Hi everyone. I wanted to shoot this video, just wanted to give you some update as to what's going on. I am doing fine and a lot of medicines are going on. I still have them in my hand right here. I'll show you. There are many of them. Many of them. I thought I have been thinking of shooting a video for you from very long. I had shot a video, but then right that day when I shot that video, it's already there in my camera's memory card. So when I was supposed to edit it and upload it, that very single day I got very sick and I had a fever of around 102 degrees. So I could not post that video that day. Probably I'm gonna do it today or maybe tomorrow. So I have been looking for a chance to come live and talk to you, let you know how things are. I'll tell you everything. Once I'm back in my proper health, I'm gonna tell you everything, whatever has happened in the past 2 weeks, because I can for sure say that these 2 weeks have been probably the toughest 2 weeks of my life till now. It wasn't easy, it was difficult, it was very painful, very painful. It was a time of deep anxiety for all of us as family, and we have bonded together in these two weeks. We have come together as a family. We've really helped each other and we've stuck together. So there have been good parts to it and there have been very sad parts to it. I'm gonna share everything with you in the next few days, and I will try and keep making these videos for you, at least through my phone, because that takes very little effort as compared to shooting with the camera. Apart from that, talking about my health, I am unable to speak very much right now because when I speak very much, I start to cough. And once I get this fit of coughing, it doesn't stop. But no, I have improved a lot. My coughing has gone down. My fever, I'm not getting fever anymore. Fever lasted for around 5 days. I will tell you everything. When I'll be back properly, I'll share all my small clips and I will share and I'll educate you with whatever little I know. I'm not a doctor, but I have seen quite some things happening. So I'm aware of what has happened with me and my family. I can let you know about that. My father-in-law is he's still in hospital, and his oxygen is somewhere around 88, 90. That is where it is bordering. And we are still concerned because this is not normal. But there is a special type of a machine. You call it BiPAP. I'm not really sure of the name that I'm using. But that is the machine they use these days. I mean, I don't know from when they are using it. But right now, that is the machine they use on you when your oxygen is unstable. You're very lucky if you have your access to it. So you got to just thank God if you have access to it, because right now things are in deep shortage in the country. That's all that I had to share with you. I'm having lots and lots of liquids, lots of nariyal pani. The normal water, H2O, doesn't really taste well in your mouth. If you don't feel like having, it is very bad to your mouth. It has a bad taste. Can't explain. I can't really name the flavor. It's sour or it's salty. I don't know what it is, but it's just not good. So nariyal pani is a major relief. Whenever I get my hands on nariyal pani, I feel like drinking 2 liters of it. That's how pleasant it feels to my throat right now and to my tongue. My tongue is actually white. I don't know. I'm not really comfortable showing it to you, but because of the medicines, my tongue is all white and it doesn't look good. And apart from that, many tablets going in right now. I have to take around 10 tablets in the morning and then 4 or 5 of them in the evening. There are steroids going on because of pneumonia. I have pneumonia right now. Planning on getting another CT scan in the next 4 or 5 days. But pneumonia is very common with COVID. So you don't have to feel that there's something terrible going on. It's okay because people get pneumonia. You've got to be careful. If you get high fever, the first thing that you have to get yourself tested for is your CT scan. CT scan tells you about the pneumonia. So CT scan is very important. If you are touching a fever of 102 or so, okay, the first thing that you have to do is CT scan, okay. It's very simple. It's painless procedure, absolutely painless. They just make you lie down on a bed. Your body gets inside the machine and it comes out, and they take several pictures of your body, and then you're done, and next day your reports arrive. That's all I had to update you with. No more fever. My taste was never gone, so no point of getting it back. I have always been able to taste and still going on with my proper taste buds working fine. Just that my taste is spoiled because of the medicines and the medication, heavy medication. Steroids, I've heard, are very heavy on your body. That's what I've heard. So yes, I do feel a little inflammation here, a little bit of it, because of the heavy medication. But then they give you a medicine to keep that also under control, that you have to take before your food. So that medicine has to be taken. And I'll close the video for now. You take care of yourself, and I'll see you again soon, maybe day after tomorrow. Okay. Bye bye. Take care.